Menteri Ketenat Karab Riang Timothy di Shira ula pentip haying dorbar Khubor kadon Haduh sau poin lai pun riu lak hektar ke Jaka ke balong pandrep penriang Khubor haba jubab halor ke jingkeli bawan ra du MLA ke mau plang ba Matthew Beyond Star Kurba Menteri Ulaya Thu baka Jaka baka Directorate of Horticulture kale yaka organic farming kalong sanpun riu poin nyau hajar hektar. Menteri ula pentip haying dorbar baka fertilizer plant ke badon Hashnong im kadang terekam Haduh mentah.
Speaker Sir, reply to question 59A. Sir, the total area of arable land in the state is 436,270 hectares. B. Sir, the total area where the Directorate of Horticulture is undertaking organic farming intervention is 56,709.50 hectares. Sir, the total area certified under organic farming is 26,948.413 hectares. Sir, area falling under Moplang constituency is nil. Sir, under the Meghalaya State Organic Mission, financial support is extended to farmer groups within a minimum of 50 farmers and a total land holding of around 100 hectares. D. Sir, the fertilizer plant at Kim village is operational.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to take part in this question. I would also like to thank the Honorable Minister in charge of Agriculture for this exhaustive reply. So, in the course of reply to question number 59C, may I know from the Honorable Minister the area of land required per farmer to get the subsidy from the government?
Sir, I have already replied. My reply is very clear, I think. The 50 number of farmers and the total area required for this organic mission is 100 hectares. So 50 members combined together should have an area of 100 hectares.
Thank you, sir. And reply to question number 59D about the functional of the plan in KM village. May I know from the Honorable Minister how many tons of fertilizer have been produced since its inception? This particular plan was inaugurated sometime in the year 23 by the Honorable Chief Minister, and I was there then when it was inaugurated. May I know how much has been produced till date?
Sir, the capacity of the KM fertilizer plant is 5 metric tons per day. And it depends on the demand. When there is demand, there is production. But if there is no demand, there is no production. So at the moment, I don't have the record. I record notice for that.
One more question, sir, please. As far as this plan is concerned, I've been passing through that place all the time, almost every week. But I've seen that plan there's no activity at all, and the door always remains closed. May I know, from the Minister, please?
Sir, maybe the reason why this factory is not working. Maybe there is no demand. That's why it's not operating.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker, Honorable Minister. who looks after this particular plan then? How do they publicize about this kind of fertilizer to the people around that area? Because that area, they are farmers. They may require this particular fertilizer. Lots of people there are farmers. So who runs this plan, sir?
Sir, the key fertilizer plant is managed by the machine development, not by agriculture department. So I cannot make a full reply on that.
Thank you again, sir. I hope this organization will try to run this plan for the benefit of the farmers in that particular area and also for the farmers in the state as well. And thank you again, sir, for the reply.
Point noted.
Sir, since it is in basin, I don't have full data with me, and as I said, the question has been asked. Honorable Minister is correct that it's with us in the sense that it's ultimately run by an IVCS, Integrated Village Cooperative Society, and maybe the place is closed right now. I don't have data with me, but the production has taken place there. I don't have full details, but at least I want to share that that overall in the last few years, from 23 onwards, we have had production of close to between 2024-25 about 33,000 kgs. That's 33 metric tons, and of biofertilizer granules, as well as the biofertilizer liquid at about 1,321 liters are there. But as correctly mentioned by Honorable Minister, the production is increased, decreased based on demand. Even at the current time, we have stock in hand of almost close to 9,000 kgs, that's 9 metric tons. So therefore, there is a stock with us. And therefore, of course, the question is not with MBMA in the sense that we don't have the detailed information, but whatever I could provide, I thought it's appropriate that I can just mention to the House, and as correctly mentioned by Honorable Minister, we have a large stock at hand right now, and probably could be the reason that the production could have been slowed down for time being. But definitely, sir, we'll look into this. We would like to see that the biofertilizers grow, the demand grows, the utility grows. As we all know, sir, biofertilizers, there are challenges like the productivity is not as high as what we see in normal fertilizers. Cost factor also is there that affects the farmers. So there's a transition that's going on. So it's not very simple that we would immediately get demand for this product. So that's why it's a transition, but it is a very positive step again. And it's something that we would like to see that we'll be able to scale up in the days to come.
Honorable Yellow, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, time is almost gone. It's a very important matter which has been brought before this August House. Mr. Speaker, sir, now the total area which has been covered under the intervention is reflected in the replies. Now, there are two programs. One is supported by Government of India, and another is with the States Fund. In fact, we initiated that Mission Organic, wherein the initial target was 40,000 hectares, which was funded by the state government. Subsequently, Government of India also extended with this program. So, in order to avoid duplicacy, it is very important for the department and therefore for the House to know the breakup of, as far as this total area, in respect of how much area is converted into this organic farming, meaning the cumulative area which has received the certification under the mission with the fund from state and from the fund that is released to the state government. The breakup. Mr. Speaker, sir, reply. I'm asking the breakup. How much is out of this total reflected figure is by the intervention which is funded by the state government and the area which is funded by Government of India? Breakup.
So the rough breakup is approximately out of this, out of the 26,000, sir, 9,000 is from Government of India, and the rest is from the states, sir.
Then it'll be appropriate for the House to know what happened to the fund that has been earmarked in as far as the targeted area to be covered under this intervention from the state fund. And what was the actual target given by the Government of India vis-a-vis the amount which has been released?